Human fascination with gold is as old as recorded history. 1792, the United States Congress passed the Mint and Coinage Act that established a fixed price of gold in terms of US dollars. 15 August 1971, a number of attempts were made to salvage the gold standard. 2011, the foundation of the Gold Standard Banking AG, one of the most successful companies which specializes in the trade of minerals and precious metals worldwide. There's a global distribution network for industrial minerals and metals in more than 120 countries. 2020, GSB presents new cutting-edge products and services. Blockchain gold asset LBMA price connected, ready to be traded on a stable rate directly on our exchange. It is using the most advanced decentralized blockchain protocol, safe, cost-efficient, and fast. Digital G999 card, the safest way to secure your digital blockchain assets. Use our new digital card at the size of a credit card to pay the merchants. Gold point of sale. If you are a gold bullion dealer, this is the best way to increase your sales. Our community will trade digital gold to pick up it physically. You can directly exchange the tokens and transfer fiat into your bank account. GSB consists of GSB Gold, International Business Blockchain Platform, Universal Gold Merchant, and Gold Standard Digital Bank. We invite you to discover our products and services. You can pay using our decentralized blockchain solution, everything and everywhere. Register now. Find out more about GSB on our website, g999main.net.
And hello, everybody. Grateful, glorious, and gracious day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world. Thank you so very much for tuning in to this presentation here today. My name is Nitsa Nakos. I am an independent distributor with Gold Standard Partners. It is my absolute pleasure to host this presentation for you, to be able to present this valuable presentation to you here today. I can assure you that the next 45 minutes that we will spend together will be time very, very well spent. The individual that invited you here has your best interest at mind, and it's my aim, my goal over the next 45 minutes to provide clarity to you, to give you an overview of a new company called Gold Standard Partners that has been born to facilitate a project that has been in the works now for 2 years, and a project that is now coming to the market in a big way, in a fierceful way. And I just feel very, very blessed and very, very privileged to be here and also to be able to present this information to you. Grab a pen, grab a paper, take down any notes that you have while I go through this information. I hope that you find by the end of this that it is quite simple, even though we will be talking about blockchain, we will be talking about technology. However, opportunity is opportunity, and we are going to relay to you how you can get in front of an opportunity in an industry, the blockchain industry, that has already grown just in the matter of 12 months, has already doubled, almost tripled its growth, and is expected to grow at an astronomical rate over the next 2 to 3 years as the world changes, as the global financial economy changes. So that's what we're going to talk about here today. Gold Standard Partners, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of this presentation, I'm going to send you back to the person who invited you. Get back to them. They can make sure to get any and all of your questions answered. If they can't answer, they will pull, an expert in the company and the business to be able to address those questions for you and ultimately help you get started. Right. So as we move forward here, you've been invited here. You may have expressed that you are looking for something different. Maybe you are looking for a way that you can make some extra money. Maybe you're enticed about cryptocurrencies. You're looking for a way to get into the industry. You want to learn a little bit more. Maybe you're looking for a project. Typically with cryptocurrency, my personal experience is I got introduced to the space back in 2017, and it was really Bitcoin, and Ethereum, which are now, of course, the top, main coins in the industry. Those were the two I started with, and I still hold them because they are the top coins. And I believe, my own personal opinion is it's important to have, the top stable coins. But also I was introduced to other smaller, projects that had big potential. And in 2018, the introduction was made to a project that here we are in 2020. It's taken a couple of years to bring this to where it is, but now we're absolutely ready to roll. So wherever you are, if it's just out of plain curiosity that you are here, if you are hungry to make 2021 a difference maker in your life, you want more, that there's a better way out there, then I invite you, keep an open mind. 28 years ago, I was invited to a presentation for the very first time by a friend of mine to introduce me to a different way, a different concept. And all I have to say is that meeting, just like maybe this meeting for you today, it changed my life. It set me on a course, on a path that over the last 25 years have been absolutely life-changing for me. My name is Nitza Nakos. I am an independent affiliate. I'm a full-time industry professional of over 25 years. I am a seven-figure earner in the space, in the industry, and the proud founder of the Synergy Gold Group. Let's get started. Before we move in, I do want to read this little disclaimer to you, as it's very important for you to understand that we're not here to give you any type of financial advice. Every effort is being made here to accurately represent GS Partners to you. It's a rewards plan. We will talk about rewards and compensation. We'll talk about income potential. However, it's important for you to know that all of your earnings are really dependent on you, your ideas, techniques, your knowledge, your skills, your time that you're prepared to put into an independent business. GS Partners and the Gold Standard Bank does not guarantee any results or success level. We can certainly share many people with you and what they're doing and how they're achieving results. However, GSB and GS Gold Standard Partners are not responsible for any decisions that you make. We invite you to do your due diligence. We invite you to ask questions. We invite you to seek all the necessary clarity that you need to make an educated decision for you and your family. All income examples that are used by GS Partners are not to be considered average earnings. Please understand that what you are seeing here today, we are in a pre-launch right now. So this presentation is an early adopter version. So what does that mean? That GS Partners may still make final changes to the products and to the compensation plan before launching to the open public. Please do not take screenshots. Please refrain from recording this presentation and do not share this information publicly on social media. These are private invitations. Reach out to people you know. By all means, send them a personal invite, but this is not something to pretty much just put all over the internet, as really the integrity of what we do. We want you to be educated. We want you to understand more about what you're doing and more about the, integrity of this project, and really be able to represent GSP and G999 in the light that it is. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started. So who are we? Who is Gold Standard Partners? Gold Standard Partners is a new company that was formed in the latter part of 2020. We are a blockchain-based referral company. So that means we are a sales and marketing company. We are like the marketing arm or the sales arm for the Gold Standard Bank, which is our parent company, and the G999 mainnet and ecosystem. The main focus, one of the main focuses of Gold Standard Bank, is the G999 project. This is a cryptocurrency project, a technology, of course, evolutionary project. And the G999 mainnet, our blockchain, and the ecosystem is what we, GS Partners, are here to help build. So what we do is we build community. We introduce people to this project. We introduce people to our ecosystem, and we help and educate people on how to use the ecosystem, because naturally the success of any blockchain product, any blockchain company, any cryptocurrency, it's always in the community, and it's always in the use of the and the participation, of the community in the ecosystem. So that's what we do as GS Partners. We help build community. We get incentivized to build the community. We get paid to build the community. We are incentivized to teach and educate the community on how to use the ecosystem. And as we all do this, here's what happens. We support the growth of our assets. Assets being our digital assets, our cryptocurrency assets, because one thing we all have that we all have in common when we are a part of GS Partners is the G999 coin. So that is our main asset, our digital cryptocurrency. It's called G999. So if you are, ultimately, I understand that a lot of times when we try to wrap our minds around, blockchain and this new evolving space, here's the in layman's terms, the financial world is changing. And some people may be a little farther ahead than others. Maybe they've been studying the world of finance. Maybe they've been studying the financial system and its history, and how, our fiat currency system really since 1971, it changed. Our fiat currency, our dollars, were all backed at one point by gold. So they were actually backed by an asset. But in 1971, that changed. That whole system changed. President Nixon took the US dollar off of the gold standard, and that changed the entire system. For the last 50 years, the fiat currency, it has been backed by nothing, and there's been no accountability. And governments and central banks all over the world have printed and printed and printed and printed more fiat currencies. We've seen a lot of that, of course, with COVID. In 2020, trillions of dollars were printed to be able to save the economy. But there are consequences when that happens, and those consequences are called inflation. There are consequences when we see these types of controls happening in the financial world, because that always creates problems for people either accessing money, or it may create problems for people being able to spend their money, or even have the ability to withdraw their money. So we're seeing these changes happening all over the world, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just in any one place of the world. Every country in the world is faced with financial, economical problems. So what blockchain does is it helps to solve those problems. It helps to bring to people sovereignty. It brings us power. It allows us to be in charge of our own finances. And what we do, what Gold Standard Partners can help do, is we make crypto easy, simple for the masses. We give you a simple way to get in, to start saving your money in cryptocurrency, to grow your money in the accounts. We give you decentralized blockchain savings accounts with rewards up to 5% a year, and you are being paid weekly. This is decentralized right on the blockchain. You do not give your assets to a third party. The assets remain with you. We have a blockchain academy, which is our educational platform. Many people want to know the basics. What is blockchain? How is this technology changing the world? What is Bitcoin? So many people, even after 12 years of being around, even after hitting $40,000 just this past, Christmas, still many people around the world do not know Bitcoin. And that is perfectly normal because the shift is happening now. We are at the front of a paradigm shift. We offer a blockchain academy with some basic information, but also advanced information. Let's say you wanted to go on and become an expert in the industry. Maybe you wanted to learn to trade, or you wanted to get involved in development. There are videos, advanced videos as well, coming within our blockchain academy. So that's our educational platform. Ultimately, with cryptocurrencies, we must know how to protect our money. And with GS Partners, one of our products that's soon to hit the market is called the G999 Signature Card. It makes it simple for the average people to be able, when I say average people, I mean people like you and I. All right, the masses of people that are not in the space yet, or that may be very early into the space and still don't know their way around, protecting our assets is vital. And so we make it easy for people to do so with the G999 Signature Card. Looks like a credit card. You put it into your wallet, and that actually stores your private keys so that you can never, ever lose your private key or have your account, be hacked. As long as you have your card, then you have your private keys. If you don't have your private keys, the assets are not yours. Okay, that's a lesson, unfortunately, that a lot of people learned. Even I did early on in the space. I didn't understand the importance of saving private keys and special locations and making sure we have backup after backup. We take care of that for you to help you in that space, not for you, but we give you a simple way. We never want to enable anybody. We realize that, this is a changing time. It's an evolving time. Many new people are coming for the first time. But again, the whole purpose is self-sovereignty. And anytime we want to be self-sovereign, the first thing we do is we take responsibility. But the G99 card does make it more simple. What is one thing we do every single day? How many of you have a smartphone? How many of you send text messages? What about voice messages? What about email messages? That's right, we communicate every single day. And G999 is launching here at launch a communications app called GS Telecom, which basically brings you secured and privacy to your communication over the blockchain, voice messages over the blockchain, email messages over the blockchain, text messaging over the blockchain. What does that mean? It means that your communication can never be intercepted. It means that no other person could ever have access to your communication. It goes from one party to another, never a third party, intercepting. And that is the power. It's data protection, and it is becoming more and more important, as we evolve. More and more people in the world are wanting and needing to secure their communication. Trading your digital assets, again, this is also a growing part of cryptocurrency. Many people learn to trade, or even, they do a little bit of exchanging back and forth. We have a full-on exchange called GS Trade, also part of our ecosystem, where you can trade your digital currencies one into the other. We have listed 7 different cryptocurrencies on our exchange right now, and also access to practical everyday use. Now, this is important. We all want to be able to buy crypto. We want to be able to know that we can sell our crypto at any time if we need to. We also want to know how we can spend our cryptocurrency, because this product, GS Lifestyle, takes care of all those things, where you can buy, you can sell, and you can spend. Basically, you can create a lifestyle around crypto. Do you have a bill you need to pay? Imagine paying it with cryptocurrency. Imagine, do you have maybe you want to go to your coffee shop in the morning and grab your favorite cup of coffee. What does that cost you? $2, $3, $4, maybe $5 if it's an expensive, coffee shop or a nice cup of coffee. How about paying with cryptocurrency? Yeah, we give the access to people to do that with a payment solution that I'm going to tell you a little bit more about. But this is what we do. We teach you to save. We teach you to grow. We teach you to protect. And we give you a way to buy, sell, and spend your digital assets. Very, very simple, while protecting your communication at the same time. Read all about this project at g99main.net. That is our main website. Read the white paper that is on the website. It'll give you, analysis text. And of course, this is open to the public, g999main.net. You can view the actual blockchain right from there as well and learn more about the ecosystem. So the G999, as I mentioned, came live in the market in this year, 2020, with its official launch in October of 2020, and then open to the public market December the 15th of 2020. And for the next few months, there is major advertising billboards all over the world that are featuring the G999 project. We have a short little infomercial, if not an infomercial, a little commercial. It's about 30, 40 seconds. I'll play it for you right now. But if you know anybody in any of these countries, you want to stay plugged in. Our first location was New York in Times Square. At the Reuters building, a big, had our advertisement playing pretty much every hour on the hour for 3 days. And then it's coming to Moscow and Johannesburg, Bangkok, Singapore, Toronto, Hong Kong, Sydney, Beijing, London, Zurich, Vienna, and Paris. So you can see there is a movement of global exposure for the project. And here is the short commercial. If you happen to catch this, this is the short commercial that has been created, with many, many more to come. But enjoy, and I'll be right back.
How may I help you?
I want to open a staking account.
The chairman awaits you.
Welcome to GSB. Here are your staking options. Are you ready for staking? Now you are ready.
And that actress there, some of you may recognize her. She is a celebrity actress from Germany called Sophia Tomala, and playing there with our chairman of the board, Mr. Joseph Haidt. So as you can see, they spoke about staking. Staking is something that we obviously can do on the blockchain. It is one form of passive income on the blockchain, staking, and we do offer that to people, and I'll touch on that in just one moment. I want to speak to you now about a unique aspect of our blockchain. So the G999 is more than a coin. It has its own blockchain, which is also quite unique. There are not many projects in the space that have their own blockchain that issues their coin. We are one of them. Our blockchain is open source, which means that any developers can come and use our code and develop applications on our blockchain. And we have an algorithm that is basically set, we use what's called a deflationary model. This is ultimately what brings success, okay, to this coin, to this project, is to reach a state of deflation. Now, here's what I mean about that. The G99 blockchain mints coins. So basically it creates coins. That's called minting. And every minute it mints 570 coins, which means every hour it mints 34,200. And if we continue to do the math, in a day, over 24 hours, that's 820,800 G999 coins that are created on this blockchain. Okay, so what we want to do ultimately is we want to use the G999. By using this G999 for different applications, for different transactions, for different use cases within the ecosystem, we use the G999, and therefore it comes off of the supply. The more we use the G999, we call that burning. Okay, when the coin is used, it's burnt and it's basically taken off of the supply. It's like gasoline, for example. When you come into your car and you drive from point A to point B, you consume a certain amount of gas. That gas is gone. It's consumed. You cannot bring it back and reuse it again. So the same thing with our blockchain. The more we use the blockchain, the more we use the ecosystem, the more G999s we burn. The more G999s we burn, the more deflationary state that we are in. And that's our goal, is to get into the deflationary state, stay in that deflationary state. The proportion of the number of coins that are burnt over the number of coins that are minted play a big part in determining the value of the G999, okay? So here's some examples of things we do to, ultimately use the coin. The GSB is our parent company, Gold Standard Bank, and this company is a licensed crypto bank that is opening. It is open now, but it's not open to the public as of yet. But as these accounts are used, as the different services within the digital bank are used, there's fees, and those fees are in G999, and this will create a way to burn the G999, use them coming off the supply. We have our Blockchain Academy, which is a pay-per-view model. As more and more tutorials are viewed, more and more G999s are used and therefore taken off of the supply. Our communications app called GS Telecom, emails, voicemails, text messages, anytime any of these messages are sent, it consumes G999. Therefore, they're burnt and taken off of the supply. We have our GS Trade exchange. Anytime there's a trade made on the exchange or a deposit or a withdrawal, little fees are created, and that certainly helps to use G999 and therefore burn them and taking off the supply. GS Partners, so the sales arm, we play a big part in helping to burn G999s. Ultimately, we send people and we help people get involved in the whole ecosystem, but we offer a membership in GS Partners, and I'll tell you about that next. Our membership gives people more of an advantage in this entire ecosystem. So you either get more, or you get discounts, or you get access to things that non-members don't get. Well, these memberships, every time a membership is sold, that also creates a small little fee, which is in G999, and that gets burnt and taken off of the supply. All products that are sold through GS Partners, 3% gets taken out into G999 and then burnt and taken off of the supply. So GS Partners, our direct involvement plays a big part as well in this deflationary model. Our new product that's next up to be released, called GS Lifestyle. Again, a 3-in-1 account solving all of our payment, banking, if you will, needs, a way to buy crypto, sell crypto, and also be able to spend, if you will, our crypto with a debit card. So this, every single transaction, every sale of the, to get a person set up in the account, every time somebody uses that debit card, that creates also the burning of G999, therefore helping to take more G999 off the supply and increasing the value. These are just some examples, ladies and gentlemen. There are more things that are being added, special contests and promotions, and you're going to learn, a lot about this, because we do have in our community quite a focus, of burning coins. In fact, the company, we have a motto right now, a rally right now for the next 12 weeks. We say M23B, M23B, March to 3 billion, March to 3 billion coins burnt in the next 12 weeks. Big promotion the company is launching to incentivize people to really get going with this, and to be able to burn more and more coins, because that is definitely one key to mass success for this project. So this is a deflationary explorer. It means it's open. Anybody can see it. Anybody can see how many coins are created and then how many coins are used with this deflationary explorer. It just went live actually the other day, and so far we're doing really, really good. I believe we are in a deflationary state so far. Okay, let's proceed. As I mentioned earlier, we are in a pre-launch phase with GS Partners. We started in December 15th, and for 3 months we are in pre-launch. We will officially launch on March 15th. What does pre-launch mean for you? Simple. It means first to market. So if you are here for opportunity, well, opportunity in 2 ways. If you are here looking for maybe a good project, okay, something that you could maybe sink your teeth into, or a place for you to, maybe be able to participate. You want to grow your assets, for example, here, wonderful. We're just getting started. We will not be able to pick up this coin at the rate that it is right now. I mean, we're right at the beginning stages now. So it's definitely a good time to get involved with the asset. But if you're also looking for a way that you can get paid, then there's nothing better than getting positioned in a pre-launch. Why? Because you are first to market, and there's always advantages. And we have advantages going on right now for people that are getting started now in this pre-launch phase, while we're helping to build the community, teach the community how to use the ecosystem. We've introduced our membership. It's called the Brand Advantage. I'll show you that next. We're introducing the GS Lifestyle account and debit card on February 1st. We've also introduced our compensation plan. Right now, we're operating at about 60% of our compensation plan. The other 40% is still to come. And this company has already paid close to $5 million in commissions in 45 days, paid out in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Stay tuned for more information about that. But here's where this is also very beneficial for you if you're just looking at this. Starting March 15th, our company is launched officially. Of course, we, like all companies, will have customer requirements, meaning we will all have to generate some customers in order to fully participate in the compensation plan. But if you get started now, your partner fees and your customer requirements are waived. So definitely a good time to get started. Also, you can take part in some special and very limited contests and promotions going on right now. I'll show you a couple, and then the person who invited you most definitely can get you more information. So let's take a look at the products that GS Partners has available. As I mentioned earlier, our main product is our membership. And the membership is called Brand Advantage. It's a yearly subscription. And this subscription, the name says it all. It gives you an advantage in the ecosystem. So I'll give you an example. We have two two subscriptions. They're both yearly. One is $149 a year, and the other is $999 a year. The $149 is called a basic. The $999 is called a premier. And as you can see, the premier gives you quite, a bit more advantage from the basic. Some of the areas just to highlight are the blockchain savings account. So if you are a non-member, you can take part in staking on our system and make 2.5% a year. Like that's what the public earns in staking. If you are a member, you have access to a special savings account as a basic where you can actually earn 3.5 a year, as a premier 5% a year. We get discounts on products. So for example, the GS Lifestyle, and I'll show you that product next. As a basic, you get a 5% discount, and as a premier, you get a 10% discount. The priority support tickets. So as a basic, you have 3 priority support tickets. You're getting bumped up in the line over everybody else. And that's called a member, only privilege. But as a premier, you get 12 of these tickets. There is a limited time gift that is offered to all who get their membership. And basically, with a basic membership, you are gifted 3,499 G999 coins. And then with a premier, you are gifted 23,999 coins. So this is a way to basically give everybody a little taste and an opportunity to have their wallet hold, some G999 coins in your wallet, have a vested interest in this project as you move ahead with us. Blockchain Academy, as I stated earlier, this is a pay-per-view model. However, if you are a Brand Advantage member, you don't pay, but there are some privileges. So you don't pay as a basic member, you don't pay as a premier, but as a premier, you have interactive learning and also some special rewards that basic members don't get. We have exclusive access to special promotions. Basic gives you basic access, and these promotions are not available, by the way, to non-members, only to members. Basic gets basic access. Premier basically gets unlimited access to these promotions. I'll share with you here in a moment one of those promotions that we have going on right now. And then all these other things, a market voucher access, priority access to future products, limited to only the premier pack. We have GS trade fee exemption. So, every exchange has fees. You pay fees to trade. If you are a premier member, you do not pay fees to trade on GS Trade. So you pay 0 fees. And for people who do trade, this could literally represent thousands of dollars a month, let alone $1,000 a year for the membership, just the savings. And this is, of course, for people who do a lot of trading. But the whole idea of this membership, everybody, is the more you use it, the more money you save. The more you use it, the more valuable it becomes. It's kind of hard to put a value behind it because for some people, it's worth a lot more maybe than it is for others because some are getting a lot more use. So other things, for example, discounts on the application on the telecommunication suite up to 60%, discount on the email packages up to 60%. And also, we are a blockchain company, technology. We set up our wallets online. We, set up our staking or master nodes to create passive incomes online. Some people can do this on their own. Some people need help. So for anybody who needs one-on-one support, it is offered live blockchain tech support, and you actually get a discount over what the regular public would pay. You get 37.5% less as a premier member. So as you can see, these memberships give you access to the ecosystem, an advantage in the ecosystem, discounts and higher rewards, and products and services and promotions that simply the everybody else, non-members, would not get. Okay, so those are our main products. It's called the Brand Advantage. And I teased you a little bit earlier about the GS Lifestyle. This is available February 1st. And what this is an account. The GS Lifestyle is an account. And your membership, you have access to this account at a discount. So basically, if you look down here at the bottom of the screen, it tells you what this account, okay, actually can do for you. Basically, you get crypto wallets where you can store up to 7 different cryptocurrencies. You get fiat wallets where you could literally store 5 different fiat currencies: the US dollar, the euro, the British pound, the Chinese yuan, and the Japanese yen. So you get fiat wallets where you can exchange. You can exchange between the fiat currencies. You can exchange your cryptocurrencies between one another, but you can also exchange from fiat into crypto, and also the other way around. You can go from a crypto into a fiat. So when I said earlier, what this account does in layman's terms, it helps you buy, sell, and then spend your crypto. Each account comes with a debit card, and there's different, material for the debit card, so you can get into a more, higher grade debit card if you wish. Our main one is plastic card. It's only $69 for Premier members, 5% more for basics, and then an extra 5% more for, non-members. So anybody could pick up these, this account, but you do get a savings when you are a member. So anywhere from a plastic card all the way even to a solid gold card with your name engraved on it, with your card number engraved on it. And this is a solid gold piece. So this is an asset amongst itself, but ultimately it's the account and what that account can do for you. The other advantage to this account, it is a 3-in-1. So 1, it gives you a currency exchange. 2, it gives you, and that goes from cryptocurrency as well. 2, it gives you a debit card to give you the ability to spend. And 3, it gives you concierge services. So here you can get discounts on things like travel, hotel, airfare, different entertainment, shopping, dining, you name it. You have your own personal concierge that helps you with this, gets you the best deals for any type of travel and entertainment needs you have. And that all comes, it's an all-in-one solution that gets launched February 1, everybody. So you definitely want to get involved before then and be first to the market. So those are our products, our memberships, GS Lifestyle. But one of the things the membership does is it gives you access to some great contests and promotions. And we've got a couple going on right now. And this is one thing that you're going to get used to with GS Partners. There's always an exciting contest going on. There's always an exciting promotion where we can win prizes. We can win, G999 coins. We can win more cryptocurrency. This is a very generous company, but also a company that is in stride with what the market is, what the market wants, and also makes it fun, for people to get involved. So right now there's a contest where you could win 49,999 G999 coins. So there's a total of 99 prizes that are going to be given away. You basically enter these contests with tickets, and I'll share with you how to do that. And each ticket could help you win 49,999 G999s. Basically, 1 out of 999 tickets will win. So 1 out of 999 tickets will win. Once the counter gets to 9999, it resets and it does another one. And then it gets to 9999, it resets and it does another one. And it's going to do it 99 times. So here's the simple contest. You exchange 99, those are a lot of nines. Are you following me? Exchange 99 USDT and from your Bitcoin or Ethereum into G999. In return, what you're going to do for that exchange is you're going to get 4,999 G999 coins. So you're taking $99 worth of Bitcoin or $99 worth of Ethereum, and you're changing it into $99 worth of G999. Okay, that's it. The company incentivizes you to do that. They make it easy for you to do that. And guess what? When you do that 3 times, they give you a 4th for free. That's called the 999 exchange bonus. It's a wonderful way to get some free coins. That's the promotion. Exchange 3 of these 99, USDT little packages, if you will, for a total of 297 USDT. That's what the value of that exchange, and then receive the additional 4999 G999s on top. That's your bonus on top. So instead of only 15,000 coins, you get 20,000, just under 20,000 coins and 3 tickets in the draw to win. Okay, so look up here. Basic members can exchange. You can do this 9 times. So you can do this triple bonus, do it once, get the free. Get the free package. Do it twice, get 2 free packages. Do it 3 times, get 3 free packs. So you could literally get as much as 15,000 G999s for free. Okay, if you're a basic member. If you are a premier member, you can exchange unlimited. So if you really want to take advantage of this, ultimately it creates a great way to stock up on the coin and get tickets into the draw to win. Premier is definitely a place to start. And all of this is live. Okay, so you can see the winners drawn. It's live on YouTube. If you go to gspartners.global, right there on the page, scroll down, you'll see all the contests and how the tickets are drawn. So far, we've had close to 60 winners so far since we started back in December, and we'll keep rolling. This current promotion expires on February the 15th. February the 15th. So good luck, everybody. We've seen many people win those 49,999 prizes. And good luck. I hope that you are one of them. Okay, here is another incentive, and here is an opportunity for us now to win 2,000 prizes. There's 2,000 prizes available, 3.5 million allocated towards these prizes. Just to give you an example of some of the higher level prizes, 2 dream properties are going to be given away, one value at $1 million, one valued at 400,000. 3 dream cars are going to be given away at a $200,000 value per car. 15 luxury watches are going to be given away, valued at 20,000 apiece, and 5 bundles, alternative asset bundles. So gold, silver, diamonds, Bitcoin, all kind of bundled up. 5 of these prizes are going to be given away, valued at 50,000 apiece. So 50,000 worth of gold, silver, diamonds, Bitcoin. These are just some of the higher level prizes, everybody. This is a great incentive. You can participate even as a customer, okay? Like meaning if you have a Brand Advantage package, you can take part in this even if you're not actively involved in building of the business. If you are involved in business building, yes, there are more opportunities to accumulate points, but even for customers, we have opportunities for you to accumulate points and be able to take part in this promotion. So lots of fun. Good luck, everybody. This goes on until May the 31st, and it is another exclusive promotion available to Brand Advantage members only. So let's take a look at the rewards plan. Now I'm going to transition. I've shared with you our products. I've shared with you what the membership is. Again, membership, whether you want to be a customer, more of somebody who just wants to get involved, maybe with a good project, buy the coin, sit on the coin for a little bit, or, just curious. Okay. Now I'm going to move on and really speak to those of you who are looking for opportunity. And you don't need me to tell you if you are, okay? You know if you need to make more money. You don't need me to tell you if you do. Whatever that reason is, if it's your children, if it's giving them a better life, if it's helping them maybe in a times of need, if it's helping your spouse, if it's having a way to be able to transition out of your job, if you're looking for an alternative life career, if you're heavily in debt and you can't see a way out of it, how to pay off those debts, that's what typically leads people to looking for alternative sources of income. And, for me, 25 years ago, I was just looking for a better way. I used to own restaurants. That's what I did. I thought that's what I was going to do for the rest of my life. And then I was introduced to this industry. It's absolutely changed my life so many ways. Ultimately, financially, it's helped me become financially independent. But more than that, I've grown as a person, my skills, and really for me, it's about freedom. It's about having a lifestyle where you could really do what you want to do when you want to do it. And I'm not saying that to say, carelessly. There's a lot of responsibility ultimately as a business owner, wherever we are in the world. But I'm just talking about a life where you could be anywhere you want, whenever you want, and still know that your business is making money. And that's what online opportunities offer for us. And technology like blockchain really, really just puts that into overdrive. Okay. So 24/7, 365-day a year income that never sleeps. That's what we're talking about right now as we transition into the community rewards plan. So once again, I'm going to show you 60% of what's offered right now. The other 40% is coming. We will have a total of 7 income streams that you can earn through GS Partners. Right now, we've really only been receiving 1. And February the 1st, we've got another 3 that are being added through a Blockstar pool and our quick start program and our matching bonus program. But 7 ways of getting paid. We get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And what are we getting paid to do? To save our money, protect our money, grow our money in digital assets. We're getting paid real time. The timing is right for cryptocurrency right now, and ultimately that creates success. So here is one of the ways we get paid, and this has been so much fun to see this community light up. Getting paid in real time and getting paid in an asset. So we started December 1 with a soft launch, getting paid in Bitcoin back then when Bitcoin was 18,000. And a lot of people, they didn't use up all their Bitcoin. They've been saving their Bitcoin, they've been saving their Ethereum. And what's happened since December 1 and now less than 6 weeks is Bitcoin has doubled and Ethereum has more than doubled. Okay, has 2.5 times grown where it was December 1. So, not only are we getting paid in an asset, but we're getting paid in an appreciating asset. And you could really appreciate that. So what is a 9-level pay plan? Simple. This is all about referrals. Okay, the company pays out money for every referral. And here's how it pays out. So it pays you to refer people to help build the community. Yeah. And then it helps you to also build a team. So if you go further and build a team by helping maybe people that you start also do the same thing and then working with them and their teams, that's how we build networks. That's how we build teams. And we do that simply to distribute product. Yeah. So if you get involved in that, here's what it looks for you. First of all, direct commissions. For all of your personal referrals, you get paid a 10% direct commission. So if you refer somebody to a Premier Advantage membership, okay, for $999, you get paid $99 in Bitcoin or Ethereum, depending on what they used to pay. Simple. If you refer 5 of them, you make $500. If you refer 10 of them, you make $1,000. Yeah, pretty simple. I'm going to use the 10 example just because it's easy. Okay, you refer 10, they buy a $999 yearly membership, whether it takes you a day, a month, a year. But if you do that, you're going to get paid that 10%. Easy peasy. Soon as the sale is made, that very moment, you get paid. You're not waiting around to the 15th of the month. You're not waiting around to the end of the month. You get paid in real time. Okay, so 10% direct commissions, but it doesn't stop there. Now that's your level 1. Now, when they refer others, you also get an override. You get a 4% override. So now you're starting to build out a team and you're incentivized to work with those people. You want to help them. You want to get them started, right? Because you want to help, speak to their people too, because you're incentivized to do so. You get paid 4%. So example, you refer 10, and let's say they did exactly what you did. They refer 10. What that would look like is your second level would now have 100 people, and anything that is purchased within that second level, you're making 4%. Okay. And it just keeps going from there. The third level, you get paid 3% on your third level. So if you refer 10 and then you just taught your team to do the same, they referred 10, that's 100 people on your second level. And then if they refer 10, that's 1,000 people on your third level. Imagine as sales were taking place and you're making 3%. So that is how it works, and that goes down to 9 levels. So 2% on your fourth level, 2% on your fifth level, 2% on your sixth, 3% on your seventh, 4% on your eighth, and 6% on your ninth level. So ladies and gentlemen, this could represent many thousands. It could represent millions of people. There is no limit, okay, to how many people you could build a network of. But here you get compensated anywhere between 2 to 10% on every single transaction that goes in your team in 9 levels. Simple, and get paid in real time in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And there's notifications coming on your dashboard in real time. My friend asked me the other day, how often do you guys pay? Do you guys wait for a check like every 15th or every 2 weeks? I said, no, we get paid by the second. And what I meant by that is we're getting paid real time. The moment it happens, it lands in your wallet. So the other way that we take part, of course, is in what's called the Blockstar pool. So 4%. See, we are Blockstars, right? This is the blockchain. And when you produce, okay, the company gives you an additional reward. There's 4% of the company revenue that goes into this pool. This is a monthly pool. We're currently in the first pool period that expires January 31. So you could still get in this one. And then the next one starts in February. And then the next one would start in March. And you could take part in every one. You could earn in every single pool. Yeah. So we have different ways of earning in this pool. We have our Fast Start program, which is called Rising Blockstar. And then we have an ongoing Blockstar and Blockstar Supreme even, where you earn even more participations in this pool. This is all direct. It's a monthly bonus that's all directed to you based on your performance. Okay. And then we have a Blockstar match. So you're incentivized to help your team, okay, get into this Blockstar pool. As your, personally enrolled members make this Blockstar pool for their performance, you're also getting a 25% match. Okay. And we have the Infinity Pool that is coming starting February the 1st, where you can share in 11% of company turnover. So 11% of the company the overall sales turnover gets put into a pool. Every month there's a new one. So February will be the first one of the year. March will be the second one. And what do you got to do to earn part of this bonus? Just hit rank. We have 9 different ranks. The ranks, again, are all based on production of you and your team. And as you hit these ranks, you basically share in that pool with people at your rank. So these are additional monthly bonuses that you can pick up as well. These are live, ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Come and join us now. Take a part in this, but also understand that this only represents 40% of our 60% of our compensation plan. We're excited as we march into March 15th. But in the meantime, you're thinking, how do I get started? It is actually quite simple. We have basically, this is a community driven now, sales, leader driven. We have simple kind of price points to help you get started where you can maximize everything. Okay, where you can get member only benefits, which gives you a stake in the ecosystem, where you can, get involved with our products, buy, sell, spend cryptocurrency, save your crypto, grow it in our blockchain savings accounts. You can do all of this under one umbrella, one platform with GS Partners. So as an example of a way to get started, you want to get started with your Brand Advantage membership. Every membership comes with, as a gift, a little bit of G999, and take advantage of the triple exchange contest right now so you can get more G999, but get the free G999s on top. So with that, you also get tickets into the draw. So for example, for 490 USDT, you could get a basic Brand Advantage with a 3.5% a year savings account. It comes with a gift of 3,499 G999s. And then you take advantage of the triple exchange, do 3 exchanges, giving you 14,997 G999s, 14,000, to get the free 4,999 on top. That would give you a total of 23,495 G999s and 3 tickets in the draw to win. Or for 1,100, you could get your basic membership, but with 9 exchanges, you're getting 44,991 G999s, but nearly 15,000 on top. That's for 1,100. So 15,000 coins for free, 63,487 G999s in total, and 9 tickets in the draw. If you want to go one more step, 2,500 USDT, this bumps you now into the Premier. So now you've got access to more in the system. You have a higher rate of return, if you will, a higher reward, yearly 5%. The main Premier membership gives you 23,999 bonus coins. And if you made 15 exchanges, you'd get 74,000, almost 75,000 coins. But look at here, 25,000 for free on top, for a total of 123,979 G999s and 15 tickets in the draw to win. So you choose. If you're somebody who's looking for, hey, I want to get a stake in this, I want to get 1 million coins, I see this, and 250,000 of those millions would be free if you bundled it up like this with a Premier membership, 5% a year on your savings account. You have access to your funds at all times. You get a gift in the pack, 23,999, and then you do 150 exchanges. Very simple. You can literally have that done within a matter of a couple of minutes on your dashboard in order to get the 250,000 coins. So for a total of 1 million G999s. If that's what you're looking for, this is what we can help you with at a price point of just under 16,000. Choose which one is best for you. This will set you up in the system with Advantage in the blockchain and set you up with G999s. So now you're involved. Now you have a stake in the game, and then come and join us. If this presentation has spoken to you and you see something here for yourself, maybe you see an opportunity, here are the next steps. Step number 1, get back to the person who brought you here and register for your GS Partners account using your sponsors link. Once you're registered, join our community global Facebook page, the GS Partners global Facebook page. It's right on your dashboard. When you register, on the top right, you'll see a Facebook little icon. Click on it. It takes you right into the page. Step number 3, choose your Brand Advantage bundle. One of those 6, whatever resonates with you, and optimize your position in the ecosystem with member-only benefits while stocking up on the G999s now, while they're while we're just getting started, but also giving yourself all these chances to win free coins on top in the promotion. And then step number 4, if you want to build a business, if you're looking to make more money, then let's launch your business. Follow our plan. We have a simple step-by-step getting started. You don't have to try to reinvent the wheel. It's very, very simple if you use our system. Go Rising Blockstar your first 30 days, hit that Blockstar pool. You'll earn a participation in the pool and special rewards for life if you do it in your first 30 days. That's our system. Once you start duplicating this with people in your team, basically showing people how to do exactly what we just laid out there, guess what? Not only will you rank up, but you will bank up in our system, in the pools with the Blockstar and ultimately the Infinity pools. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you might be asking, well, how do I, this has been great, but how do I explain all this? You do not need to explain anything. You are simply a messenger. Please do not try to explain what I have just explained to you. Just share the video playback. It'll be loaded and posted at goldstandardwebinar.com. Right now we have a previous one there, but this will be loaded within the next 24 hours, www.goldstandardwebinar.com. You can still use the presentation that's there right now if you have some people you want to show today, but by the end of today, early tomorrow, this presentation will be loaded there and staying there until our next update. That's all we do. We simply invite people to a presentation just like you have been invited here today. Then we follow up to determine interest, answer their questions, and help them get started. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so very much for tuning into this presentation, for giving me your time, energy, and attention today. It's been my privilege? How about privilege to present to you. I hope you have found value in today's presentation. Get back to the person who invited you here. Let's get your questions answered and let's get started right away. Thank you so very much, everyone. We'll see you next time. This is Nitsa Nakos saying good day or good evening. We'll see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.